Hello YouTube and welcome back in to some Let's Play Civilization 6. We are about to end the classic era here in our Portugal game. And we could certainly still war. I think it's a little tough because they're building us like districts that are, you know, the perfectionist in me doesn't like the idea that we're going to take over a bunch of like terrible districts or poorly planned districts from the AI. There's a world in which we could do like a Warlord's Throne fueled space race, but obviously you're seeing some more pins here, including a Colosseum, which I think will just kind of be the route we want to go, which means I think I'm just going to declare friendship with Kubla, because what I want here are Wizzlebankin trade routes. I want allies as soon as possible. So we're going to try to lean into that. I really want the commercial hubs. So our unlocked, about to be unlocked dedication is for the Gilded Vault, which means I want to get commercial hubs and I want to make sure that we're getting to banks in a reasonable amount of time. Yes. Feudalism we're on our way to. This is on the way. Maybe we go here. I really would like our navigation schools as well, but mathematics is a boost we can get. This should be a boost we can get. Oh, snap. I could project for Newton. I didn't even notice that Newton was up. We should do that. He's getting writers. And he got Hypatia. We should project for Newton as soon as we can. I guess it would have to be here. So maybe... I don't have that many campuses. Maybe we just gold buy it. How expensive are you? 10,000? All right, I'm going to go with this then. Even though I know that this is the better campus. I'm going to see if we can make this in a reasonable amount of time to get Newton. And then buy this. And just get more gold. I feel like I can get to 10k reasonably easy. And then we could chop things like this library. I don't hate it. I wish Magnus were here, but... Hello, Code. Very curious to see what Christina does if she actually settles that city. And if she does, can we flip it? Will it flip? All right, let's go into the medieval era. Finally get a golden age here. Feudalism we're never boosting, but stirrups we can boost with feudalism, so that seems fine. And then this Colosseum plus Gilded Vaults should carry our culture where we need it to go. Do you have an envoy? All I have to do is buy a couple more tiles, and then we can Suze Cardiff. There's not a huge point to it other than the era score until later. There goes Machu Picchu to Spain. Not surprised. It's turned 90, so kind of even late for it, frankly. What's a great scientist cost? $10? Okay, so we get a golden age here. Normally I snap pick monumentality, and we're very happy with that. We even do have a relic and some faith gen. Plus gold buying builders could be pretty good for the discount, not to mention the movement. But free inquiry is going to kick in very nicely for us. We've got a fair amount of harbors already. We're building even more, and then we have plans for commercial hubs as well. So we should be able to get a good amount of science out of this dedication for a good amount of time. So we go from 30 science, adding in about 20. It's a nice boost for now. And then I've got a fully complete harbor here. I do need more builders. I would like to chop these things. And then we also want to look, how did people do era-wise? Yeah, so no more loyalty issues. Not worried about that anymore, because basically our closest neighbors are in a regular age and we got to a golden. So yeah, let's So remember that we get envoys for sending trade routes to city-states. So why don't we take Diplo League? Oh, I've got Diplo League in. Spicy. Can you go to any that give us a decent first one? I would like more in Nan just to secure it. Nan is carrying our culture right now. Not really. I guess Hong Kong is a first time. So I'll take a double. Double envoy here. Makes sense. And Muscat is where? I don't even know. Here? Yeah. Oh, and they're not coastal. So I can't really send them. Can't send them any. All right. And I do have a government plaza planned now, which is good. I do want to buy builders once we're at feudalism here. We're very, very close. Veterancy stays for a while. Diplo League can sub out. Colonization can sub out. I will buy the last few settlers that we need. I think I'm going to take land surveyors real quick, although it doesn't seem really important to save on gold. I just don't have a lot that's better here. But I'm just going to go ahead and do that. And I'm going to take these. And then I no longer care. We can seize them anytime. So what chops do we need? I need chops for scientists. I would really, really like to get Newton. We're about to get an admiral. It's kind of exciting. Trade routes would be really, really nice once we get some commercial hubs going. I guess I just want to chop and make a mine. And then we'll start buying more builders at feudalism. Same thing here. Like, I don't really want much. So I guess we'll build the granary until we can chop out the other things. Monopolies is on, but I don't really have a good setup for it. Our monopoly action is not particularly enticing. Let's chop out this library. I could even see running... No, because I don't have the double military slot. All right, let's project. It's my one campus, so hopefully we get it. Faith for national parks on Amber. National parks on a naval map, very, very difficult to do. I do have a spot for at least a couple. And late game amenities could absolutely be a thing. But generally speaking, I'm not thinking too much about national parks in a space race kind of a game. Quinn, thank you so much for the 26 months. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Welcome on back. All right, 2 turns till feudalism. Oh, I should have sent this out with Diplo League, huh? Oh, well. Ooh, give me Culture Bomb. I want that. That seems good. Give me Trade Route. I want both of these very badly. More than the Culture Bomb, even. Let's see what we can get. Are we happy we came back to this map? I think so. I'm happy. I'm doing something that I don't often do, which is... Oh, he won both of those. Which is try to do the coastal space race, like naval map space race. It's kind of a weird combo. I need both of these for more trade routes, but I want the trade routes first. And I think I want to start saving for buying Newton. I won't be able to afford the 10 grand. Oh, and we just lost this. I thought about Faith buying the other one last turn, but... Ooh, is that a wonder? Or is that forest fire action? Hoping to finish your Nubian Empire game this evening. Nice. That sounds fun, Marikai. Could bring in the Great Scientist card to bring down the cost of Newton eventually. Yeah, absolutely. But honestly, 2 great people points per turn Not that important, and I only have zero military and one wildcard policy slot, and veterancy is incredibly important to us. 30% production towards our harbors, which is our main focus. Our harbors are giving us not only trade routes and gold, but science in this era. So as much as I would probably run that card, I don't have a spot for it. You got married last weekend? Wow, congratulations, Decem Quinn. That's awesome. Let's get some hype in chat. Hype in chat for marriage. Congratulations. It's a huge, huge, huge thing. My goodness. Akio with the 15 months. Thank you very, very much for that as well.
Love you all.
Oh, right back at you. Thank you very, very much. All right, I think... Wait, where'd Cardiff go? Oh, right. They're not coastal. I can't send them a trade route. So who do we want to send this to? I kind of want to continue to get envoys. I guess another one in Auckland doesn't hurt. Cahokia? Seems fine. Although Taruga gets us the Taruga Sioux, which is a little extra science. Zanzibar also gets us a Sioux, and this gives us amenities at the moment. I will take that. Your 15th anniversary last week? Oh, that's awesome. Congrats, you guys. Love it. All right, there's feudalism. I would like, we finally have a better policy than land surveyors. I probably am buying some builders, even though I'm thinking about saving for the great person. And yeah, I just don't have a spot for inspiration. But there are some builders that are just too important, and getting these campuses down seems like it's going to matter. We do have 8 great people points per turn from Indonesia at the moment, which is quite a few. I'd love to faith buy this if that works out. It may not. Got a new job signing contract tomorrow. Congratulations. Oh my gosh, so much good news in chat. I love it. I love the good news. Is it worth taking Cardiff, raising, and rebuilding? I don't think so. Late game, they're going to give us a ton of power for our harbor buildings. And just getting another random city or two that's like decently designed is cool, but not super important to me. They're going to build a builder. That's good. Cap always needs a builder. Okay. Soon. Soon. Anybody want open borders? You do. Anybody want iron? Yes. Purchasing luxuries, none available, so let's not worry about it. Up to 341 gold per turn. Campus policy is rather important. So are alliances. So maybe bottom half. Although here's a governor title that I could really, really use in 3 turns. Culture's looking quite good from Nan. Thank you, Nan. That'll hold us over till Colosseum. This is a wonder, yeah? I don't want to give you my relic. That seems silly. Hopefully this Colosseum isn't super contested, because I am not. I'm pretty late in terms of prioritizing it. You know what? Let's buy traders. First time Sioux on Buenos Aires. I will take it. Six turns on growth here. Let's buy these traders. Get them going right away. All right, and then this is our gilded vault. So we do want to get there. I also want this scientist. 6 turns for the scientist just isn't going to happen, though. Do I power through this? Navigation school, not that important. I only have 1 campus at the moment, although we could certainly buy it. Getting to the gilded vaults is going to matter a lot, although I don't have a lot of gold to buy them at the moment, and that would be my preferred strategy. Maybe I go buttresses into cartography. I don't historically, if you're asking historically, Akio, I can't help you. I can just help you with like what the like modern interpretation is, if that's what you're asking. I've not decided to go to war with anybody, although we still certainly could. So in 10 I have a lot of time to get Newton, assuming they aren't projecting. Okay, historically, I'm not sure. I should know the answer to that. Apparently comes from bees returning to their hives. Oh, interesting. I would not have expected that. My thought was like bombers. My thoughts went to war. I would like another envoy in Nan just because I don't ever want to not have them. And then now I want to start looking at what our future allies are going to be. And this seems pretty good to me. I do have a mausoleum planned. I don't have I really should get to these cities sooner rather than later. And she did settle Lund, by the way. Not where I wanted it. So this is kind of annoying. And by kind of, I mean like super annoying. But there's just so much stuff we have to get going, you know? I'd like to flip our city. We just have to figure out where our priorities are. My next settler is over 1,000 gold. And apparently I just need 2 more cities. And hopefully to flip her. Circumnavigate. Flipping city is your favorite part of the game. I hear you. Yeah, it's fun. Satisfying. I should get a builder. These are going to pay for themselves, yeah? Oh, come on. I just sent that to them.
Very honest people.
Lame. Lame. All right, I'm going through here. These are boosts that we can eventually get, but we're kind of behind. And then we can finally grab Ritual. I don't need the Gilded Vault quite yet. I think I want to grab Researcher. Start powering through some techs here. Volratho, good to have you here. TGM Drinking Game definitely needs a gets a builder and entry. Yeah, for sure. For sure. All right, that lets you place this now. Like, I just want to spend our money, but I really would like Newton. I don't know how realistic this is. I'm going to lose these cities if I'm not careful. No, stop trying to buy my relic. It's my relic.
The poets have been mysteriously silent.
All right, that's the Admiral. Which doesn't really do much. Who's working on harbors? Only 3 cities? Problem is I want to chop at least the base harbor. So I'll switch that out in a couple turns, I think. You are not wrong, Marikai. Our Pantheon was free settler. And we only got that because we found a relic. Can get a 3rd district here. I'd really like it to be this industrial zone, even though I want the campus and stuff, but like the top priority needs to be like ROI on this industrial zone, I think. And then I think I'm gonna buy their lighthouse in a sec. Chop that. How's my garden project? I mean, I don't know how much of a garden project it is. It's also sort of taken a back burner. My rent is getting raised so much that I think I'm going to get priced out of my apartment after another year. Just unbelievably greedy for places to raise their rent 10% to me. And so I'm a little less excited about like building a cool patio because it's like, it's not going to last much longer. Can lock in the dam too. Yeah, I usually don't have those unlocked this early, but you're absolutely right. Like 10% over a couple years is just like, I might as well have a mortgage. Yeah, man. Life is expensive. Plants and pots should work for sure, for sure. And I've got some life. I've got some, you know, some greenery on my patio that makes me happy. I just don't know how much I want to invest in like giant things or really committing to it. You know what I mean? I take grants even before we upgrade to owls. Your apartment rent raised 12% this year. Yeah, it's absurd, right? Like that's ridiculous. Oops. Alright, that gets this. Alright, I really need to prioritize these cities. How do I get them? That's already a good amount of gold. And then I think I am going to run scientist points over the production. River Valley is so overvalued in science games. A Magnus encampment Spaceport City and 8 to 12 wood tiles is 10 times better. Okay. Whatever you say, Flapjack. Civil service not boosting, probably. Is there a law to prevent the increase in rent? Yeah, there are. In some places there are. I looked. There aren't any for me, sadly. Hokia, Taruga. Yeah, it depends on your state and just general location for sure. Do I have any trade routes to Kumasi? Some places do it by inflation, which is, yeah, for sure. Kumasi. So let's do that. And then do I have a faster policy switch? I should, right? I actually really would like naval tradition here, so I should prioritize that first. Not used to going for that one. Chop this. Go there. No, I didn't save it. Sorry. Yeah, I know. I know. The shipyard plus naval infrastructure is the economic policy card I'm looking for. We do Poland naval dom at some point. The religion should be apocalypse now. Yeah, Portugal, you mean? But yes, that's a good call. That is a good call. All right, so I have enough for a settler. Settlers or Newton? It should be settlers, but I think I'm going to do Newton. Yeah, that'd be a great religion name. Yeah, I think the correct answer is settlers. But I'm still going for Newton. Traders are still relatively cheap. Must have another one out there already. There. Kumasi is the one I wanted. Now, do I want to so I can get a double envoy if I wait 2 turns? The trade route is so valuable. It's probably, again, wrong to wait, but I'm going to wait. I'm greedy for the value. I want to flip you. This flipped is fine. Like, it's certainly a worse city than what we had planned, but it's still a reasonable city. This is probably a campus. Yeah, so we can throw a harbor here. It's kind of a thing. Throw a commercial hub next to the harbor. All the wonders are going. Trying to buy Newton. So I guess I am kind of trying to buy knowledge, Ayane. How you doing, friend? Good to see you. Do I think I'll have a single diplomacy win during the marathon? Probably. Doing mediocre? Oh no. What's wrong? I'm sorry to hear that. We'll Suze Kumasi in a second. That'll help our gold per turn a whole lot. Aw. I'm sorry, Ayane. Things will get better. They always do. Keep your chin up, my friend. I know that doesn't help, but they do get better. All right. Next turn, big policy switch. Deals. Long wait by now. I feel ya. All right. So Diplo favor. Sure. Can I buy any reasonable luxuries? No. Yeah, this is going to be the problem is city-states dying. Because we've got a good setup for city-states, but if they all start dying, we're going to be very, very sad. So that's good. That's also 25 science. And then we put in this just for a tick. Did the AI stop prioritizing Coliseum recently? I don't think they ever prioritized it all that much. All right, so we've got Diplo League in. Thought I had another trader, or was that the same one? I think that was the same one. I'd really like their suzerain. Although I've got Diplo League now. I should do it this way. And then we'll try to pick up another easy envoy or two. And then the next trade route can go to Kumasi and we'll Suze. Should be fine. Yeah, I get you, Ayane. The pandemic put everybody into like a pressure cooker in terms of or at least for me, I should speak personally. In terms of dealing with things, and things felt like they got harder for me. I'm sure you're referring to something more real than what I am, but all right, where to next? I still have hopes that we'll get this Newton. And I'm trying to set up for where we can get our gilded vaults. Yeah, I want to go here first. Hopefully get Newton and then get here with guilds. Which is not super far away. Yeah, that's true. That's very true. Didn't hit you in any way. Seems interesting. Chopping out this is kind of nothing. Let's get up here. Start focusing on Colosseum. Now that's music volume 43. And to 8,000. Project done in 2. Science is starting to look pretty good. Especially considering I have 2 campuses. I wonder if buying this library is worth it. Since I'm rich, can I buy you an AC unit? I just gave a friend my old AC unit from Chicago. I'm actually going to project and I'm going to buy this. And the lighthouse so that we can Suze Kumasi. Nothing. And then this should help our culture a lot. I guess I could have put it there. All right, so Diplo League out. Scythia's projecting. I might have to give this up. Oh, man, I really want it. I'm going to hold out every last hope, but she's projecting for it. So yeah, we can make an amber industry. Like, the amber just doesn't help us really, but it's an interesting tile at the very least. Yeah, chop out projects is certainly an option. Or just stop spending money so I can maybe buy it. No, I don't want to sell you my relic. It's my relic. $7,000. She's back to 9 per turn. All right, I'm just gonna believe. I'm gonna believe that we can get it, and that we'll still have time to get these cities, and I'll still have time to get Mausoleum, and we're just gonna put all of our foolish hopes in one basket. That would be nice, just to say, like, I'm not selling this. You can hit the... Oh, yeah, you can hit the red. Okay, so there is a way to do that. Get him to stop asking with a button. Sometimes I don't know where buttons are. All right, so... Taruga? No. Buenos Aires is a Suze. Let's do it. I thought they died. Wait, what? Oh, that's supposed to go to Kumasi. Oh, shoot. I have more trade routes coming. I'll get it. I'll get it. Hold on. See, but that now I have to spend more money. Oh, no. Their harbor's almost done. See? Now I'm spending more money. But the culture will be worth it. And I should have sent it this turn. Whoops. I like that they're fighting. I mean, I don't like that they're fighting. But it's amusing to watch.
Tactics mean
Alright. Kumasi. Boom. Take suzerain. We go from 96 culture. I don't know. Was that worth it? Do you guys think? Or like 111 culture? I don't know. Seems like it might have been worth it. Ooh, free trader? Hot damn. I told you we'd get more traders. Again, I'm thinking of our alliances that should be online shortly, but I also really like getting envoys. Yeah, exclamation point mods. All right, I guess my window to get this Eureka is closing. Yeah, I can just go ahead and faith buy this for another trader. That seems good. This will be a trader too. Hopefully we can get that one as well. I don't think I'm getting Newton. I'm just spending too much money.
in peace. One is
When is it now time? Soon. Not actually soon, though. Got maybe 15-ish turns. That might give us enough time to still make this happen. Oh, that's how it. Wait, that's how I get it. Where's my galley? And where's our tile improvement? When do we get this? Do I already have it? The now builds them. I have it now.
3.
Rest them. Thank you for the 24 months. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, well then I guess I need to get nows as well. Which means I might as well try to grab that settler on the way. I assume I can afford this. I can. Do it now. Make sure we secure them for long term. All right, where's some place I can upgrade this? All right, we've got to go back through Brazil, maybe. Let's make friends. Let's get open borders with everybody. Inspiration is such a bad card to be running. But I'm going to naively hope that for some, even though I'm spending all of my money, that we'll be able to get it. Probably not. Probably not, but you can tune into the next episode where we probably don't get Newton. I hope to see you there. Thanks for watching.